What is up, everyone? Welcome back. We had a great Sunday, and here it is. We're now to Genesis chapter 32 through 33. We are walking through the Bible. Today we're going to talk about Jacob's brand new name. It's like he's getting that. He's got a brand new thing, a brand new identity almost. So God's about to do this thing. So let's jump in and see. So Jacob found himself stuck between a rock and a hard place. What on earth do you mean? Well, after stealing his older brother's blessing, if you remember that from a few weeks ago, he fled his home to escape Esau's anger, right? So he's a little scared. Well, he spent all this time with his uncle Laban, got married, had some wives, fathered many children. Overall, Jacob prospered, which means he did well. God blessed him greatly. But Jacob's time with his uncle Laban did not end well. See, Laban's sons accused Jacob of taking their father's wealth. Well, God was with Jacob, and when he told Jacob to leave, Jacob did not even hesitate. He's like, we're out of here. That's all good. All right, God, I gotcha. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. So Jacob took his family and all his possessions, left the land of his uncle Laban, and headed home to Canaan. Heading back to Canaan, the promised land, right? This spot where his family was all from. So going home meant that Jacob would see his brother Esau again. And listen, Jacob was afraid. He thought Esau was still going to be angry with him for stealing his blessing. I'll be honest, I would think the exact same thing. Maybe he's going to kill me. I don't know. So Jacob sent messengers to tell Esau that he was coming. When the messengers came back, they told Jacob that Esau was coming to meet Jacob. Esau was coming to meet Jacob. Yep, that's right. Okay. And he had 400 men with him. All right, so Jacob was now very afraid. All right, so here's coming Esau. Here's all these men. Jacob's super afraid, all right? God had promised that his family would be as numerous as the stars. How's that going to happen if Esau is going to kill all of them, right? Jacob made a plan. He divided his family into 2 different groups, right? If Esau attacked one group, maybe the other group could at least escape, right? And at least part of the family is still saved. Then Jacob asked God to keep his promise, all right? Jacob prayed, "Please rescue me from my brother Esau." Seems like a good prayer, right? Jacob sent a large gift of animals. Here they are. Here's some more animals. Hopefully these will not get cut in half, as we've seen a few weeks ago. He sent goats, sheep, camels, cows, bulls, and donkeys, right? Just trying to make Esau happy. Maybe then Esau would forgive him, right? Well, that night, Jacob moved his family across the stream of water where they might be safer. But Jacob stayed behind. A man appeared. Listen to this. This is crazy. The man was actually God himself appearing. The man wrestled with Jacob all night. All right. Jacob refused to give up, so the man injured Jacob's hip. Now, I don't know about you, but when my son was younger, Jagger and I would watch wrestling. And I went into our prop room to find a wrestling belt, and this is as close as I could get. Looks real, right? Authentic. WWE wrestling. When I was a kid, it was WWF. But then I think they got sued by the World Wildlife Federation, so they changed it to WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. So just some wrestling history. Now, so these guys on TV will fighting for this belt, right? Whoever comes up as the champion, right? They're the winner. They're the one that takes it. Now, it's crazy. If you ever watch this and somebody says they're not athletes, these guys are amazing, the way they jump and all that. But every once in a while, you'll see like an injury happen on TV, and you're like, oh man, that had to hurt the way he slammed on his side. Well, that's what's going on here, all right? This wrestling, this is big time real. God, Jacob doing their thing, and Jacob gets his hip injured, all right? Let me go. That's exactly what, the sun is coming up. This is what the man said. But Jacob would not let him go. "I will not let you go unless you bless me," Jacob said. Isn't this crazy? Like he's talking to God. "I'm not going to let you go unless you bless me." "Your name will no longer be Jacob," said the man. I mean, think, your name is not Jacob, says God, right? Your name will be Israel, because you wrestled with God and men, and you have one. That's kind of, his name is now Israel. The man blessed Jacob. The sun came up and Jacob limped because of his hip injury. So now notice this. Sometimes you're going to see us refer to it as Jacob, but just know that his new name is Israel, okay? Which is God's chosen people. You've heard us talk about the Israelites, later called the Jewish people, all right? Since you've heard us refer to that, here it is, Jacob. His name is changed to Israel, and that's where the name Israel comes from. Now Jacob looked up. He saw Esau and his 400 men coming to meet him. He starts biting his nails. I'm trying to stop biting my nails. Bad habit. Don't ever get into that. But I wonder if he's sitting there like, oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Jacob went to meet Esau. Okay. He bowed down 7 times. Showing respect. He's showing respect to his brother. He's bowing down over and over. And now I have a headache. I massaged it out. Now I'm good. Esau ran to Jacob and hugged him. He wasn't angry anymore. Jacob was worrying for nothing. He sent all those animals for nothing. His brother was not even angry. So the 2 brothers, they cried together, hugging. Esau returned to his home. Jacob and his family traveled on to Shechem, and Jacob bought land for them to live on. He was finally home in the land God had promised him. It's a cool story. Go back and review that. Now listen, here's the Jesus connection, all right? God changed Jacob's life and gave him a new name. And what is it? That's right, Israel. Jesus came so that we might have a changed life, forgiven of our sin. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says that Jesus' death and resurrection provided sinful people the way to be adopted into God's family. When we're adopted into the family of God, John chapter 1 verse 12 says, we also receive a new name. Now our name is not Israel. Our name is children of God. We'll see you guys next time.